I was wondering if okay, I was going to like make this video about if the government or the people in power are trying to decrease the global population of humanity. At first, I didn't think that this was a reality because, like, let's be honest, the population has only increased even since COVID-19. Has even 1% of the human population died? The answer is no. We have almost 8 billion people alive on planet Earth. So, how can we say that the global population decreased? Or that the government wants to decrease the global population? I think there are two reasons behind this theory, this conspiracy, or this claim, whatever you call it. I think that the first reason is because they made it expensive for people to have a father. Most people, at least in America, or let's say around the world, they're not a part of the middle class or the wealthy class. They're part of the low class. That means anything below the middle class. The average Joe will not be able to provide for the expenses of his children, his wife, and even if he somehow doesn't, he won't be able to provide anything for himself. He'll probably end up living a depressed lifestyle or commit suicide. America made it more difficult for men living inside there to afford a child. Having one child is enough, but if you want like five children or four children, then it's going to be even harder to support them. And still thinking this is so annoying. It's no wonder there are so many parents and fathers, especially that are abandoning their kids. Like if they impregnate a woman and they have a one night stand, or if they cheat on their wife, or if they just impregnate their wife, which is legal, then chances are that they're probably going to run off because they can't support that child or that woman. Now, I believe that the second reason that people believe the global population, that the world government or the fucking people in power, the Illuminati wants to decrease the global population is probably because of this impotency crisis. They call it infertility, but that's clearly another word for impotency. It's the same thing. There are more people that are sterile. They're unable to impregnate women. There are a lot of women that are barren. They're unable to give birth to any child at all. And this is an impotency crisis for people. But people think that like the Illuminati or the world government basically created such situations where impotency would rise in humans, where there would be more pollution and there would be people's bodies would be contaminated, testosterone levels would go very low, and I think that's all I wanted to say. I mean, I don't have anything else planned right now. I can't even turn this off anymore. Fuck.